Commence the rite! Everything is set for the rite to commence. All is quiet and a strange outcropping at the nest of Trista. All there is left to do is wait for nightfall to set in. You observe Sir Gilman sliding back and forth, back and forth. You sense something is weighing on his mind. This night is not a night at all. This knight betrayed his former commander, abandoned his brethren of the Sea Dominion. But what is knighthood even? What is knighthood if it means having to follow such a craven as that Sir Deluge? Cease this nonsense, Gilman. Focus on the right, focus on the right, focus on the right. He notices you finally. Oh, Master Reader, this knight did not see you there just now. Such as his preoccupation with the task at hand. Know that this knight stands prepared. He has no misgivings whatsoever when it comes to battling his ex-triumvirate. Please consider letting this knight participate, for he has honor to restore. Sure. Then a glimmering within the sky draws Ewer and his attention. No! No, we don't need to. No. We don't need to do that. Virtue can pounce long distances or catch several adversaries. That might be useful.
The much vaunted reader has returned.
Hi.
And it would appear her ranks grow stronger.
Hi.
Consorting with the bog-crone Bertrude, are we?
Yeah.
How very strange that you befriended her.
Hey, it's Sandalwood stuff, not
At
me.
any rate, your adversaries in this rite shall be the Pyrehearts. Put out their flame and walk the path to liberty.
Gilman! Gilman, still not abandon your new friends like all your other duties and responsibilities? Sir Deluge wrestles with his mask for some time. This knight is not surprised that you have the courage to even show yourself. You speak of courage, so Deluge! This knight has little to say to the likes of you. That figures! Gilman, you're no knight at all. You're a teensy minnow swimming in a sea of minnows many times your size. And much more armor too. And something overcomes Sir Gilman. But soon, it fades. Gilman slinks away. Disgraceful! And you nightlings, you are stupid to take that one in, and you are no good at the right. And another thing, we do not fear you! I already beat you? You hold a moment, reader, but she just invited herself! The crow and Bertrude slithers forward, bearing the remnant to the right. Now that Bertrude is among our ranks, it would be best if you became familiar with her repertoire. You have no obligation to make use of her abilities, of course. Good Bertrude, please show the reader something of your aptitude. We expect thou shalt be soon inclined to bring our sorceries to bear. Long we have studied the rites of thine. Let us show thee what we know of them thus far. Okay. Pounce.
The bog-crone Bertrude shows herself in full.
Pounce.
Though I have to wonder what became of her accomplices.
Hold
Of
shift to
one
slither.
accomplice in particular.
What accomplice?
You watch yourself around her, reader. None are sentenced into exile without sufficient cause.
Alright, so that she has got a wave. She slithers, she can jump, she has a wave. Oh. Okay, release while flashing to power blast. Alright. Alright, let me take a look. So what's power blast do? Bounce. Alright, so she would be pretty good with the orb. She is kind of slow though. Alright, T to proceed. Yeah, why were you exiled? Now then, reading one, know that our freedom is little consequence to us. We side with thee because of Sandalwood, because of his plan. We shall aid thee in the rites, we shall aid thee in the plan. Thus we are at thy disposal, await thy bidding.
Who shall stand together here this night?
Okay. Let's do you.
Bertrude.
I need somebody fast. I said I'd choose you.
Sir Gilman.
And let's get Faye in this.
Faye. It is done.
This knight shall not bend to you ever again, Sir Deluge. Ever! Come then, Nightwings! Show this knight how you defend honor with that miserable minnow whom you harbor and guard! Okay, let's do this.
Commence. Spectacular! And you poor Nightwings.
Do.
To glory laid bare. The orb engulfed in fire.
Ba 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 ba.
You have it!
I'm so fast! Crap! Alright. I'm waiting for the others to return. Alright, come at me, bros! Oh my god, he's so fast! So fast! Gotta go fast!
Remember everything which you hold dear.
Another inglorious defeat is imminent! This knight can feel it in his bones!
A stroke of luck is all.
Out. Out. Come on. Waiting for the others to return. Alright, Faye, let's go. Run away! There!
Resplendent. A banishment. Oh my word.
We got it, we got this!
The rite has nearly ended. One careless step.
Fuck.
Sup, chaos.
He's so fast! Fuck! Come on.
Oh, boo.
Run away! Fuck!
There.
Nope. I got it!
Unfortunate.
I was doing so well.
Tis taken.
Bye. Ah!
Your flames grow weak.
Oh my god, I just need one more.
Quite the turn of events.
Bye. Bye.
And
Got
it
it.
is done.
That took a little longer than I'd
The
like.
Nightwings prevail. Mayhap the scribes shall simply smite them down next time.
You're an asshole.
The ceremony is
Curse you, Gelman! You are an fool to abandon us. Now you only twist a knife in our backs. You don't seem to understand, Sir Deluge. This knight no longer beholden to the likes of you. This knight is bound only to the path towards enlightenment. Your words ring false! You are unfit to lead! Shut up! You know exactly what you are, Gilman. You called this knight a craven, yet your courage is a mere facade, and everybody knows this knight shall see to it! Sir Gilman does not respond, although you sense the words of Sel Deluge got to him. Oh, well, come on, you're really good.
Teachings of the scribes.
Yay!
Sir Gilman's not as foolish as his lowly kind.
This knight wonders at times why we are here, and forces have transpired to bring us together. Has the king, under King Oris himself, taken interest in this noble quest? Alright, so if I go... 10 seconds after banishing a resort to... Ooh. Once around, while saluting defeats all exiles for 3 seconds. Yeah, let's do this.
The ancient crone called Bertrude.
Thus does our grasp of ancient sorceries grow ever stronger still. Alright, what we can do. Pyre, she is an additional 5. There's more, she is an additional 5. Let's go with this one.
The secrets of the Wild Witch revealed. Until the stars align.
After vanquishing the Pyrehearts in the right, you return to the wagon to find Beaufort and the lone minstrel in this conversation. Most strange. That this one star should be illuminated now. This is not what I expected. Nor I, Beaufort, sir. Then Beaufort notices you there. Reader, Tarquik and I observe a strange occurrence in the sky is all. It appears the star sky of Khmer rope collar. The first exile came not by force, but by heeding the rope collar's deception. Is illuminated now. It is but another star, except our models and predictions of the cosmos did not anticipate this. Anyway, go see for yourself. I shall make the wagon ready in the meantime. You see only a single shining star illuminate far above. It is as Beaufort indicated. Alright, let's see where it goes. Who am I? The rogue star. Who's in our planner now? Essence are still up there. Descendants are getting up there. Withdrawn are trying to draw favor again. What? Have I been there? Then we are summoned to the Isle of Khmer, according to stars. Deep within the deathless Tempest. Shit. Have you been there before, Tarquik? So long I scarce recall the time, only the scent. It is a place from whence the creatures native to this land sprang forth. Reader, let's not concern ourselves with the superstitions held about that place. We'll set forth at dawn and soon see for ourselves what to make of it. Gilman? Sir Gilman is in a contemplative mood. He is rather quiet, at least more than usual, ever since his confrontation with Sir Deluge. He notices you and slides forth in a solemn manner. This night, he knows what he shall do now, when this is over, Master Reader. We Worm Knights, we are all born and raised to prove ourselves superior to all the other billions of our kind, to lead our lives, however short, with glory. From the moment we strove past our worm-laying brethren in egg sacks, to the end we are conditioned to excel, to prevail at all costs. This relentless pursuit of glory, of fame, self-worth, it leads most of the knight's kind only into early doom, or in the case of Sir Deluge, it leads to a life of falsehood. A life of low deceit, abusing fellow worm knights, shrinking one's responsibilities, living in constant fear. This knight cannot abide his former commander, yet he pities him. There must be more to honor than to lead a life engulfed in endless conflict. He then looks at you intently. This knight shall seek the honor out when all this is ended, Master Reader. Thus he vows to you, he is ever grateful for your guidance led him to this new awakening. But such is time. This knight is duty bound onto the Night Wings. This, the fulfillment of our plan, the pursuit of freedom, is his final quest. For what awaits him afterward is no mere quest. The honor that this knight sought, it cannot fully be achieved through knighthood, can it? It requires something more. I trust you understand. He slithers off, head high, not merely in pride. Something has changed him. Ooh! The Pyrehearts. The Pyrehearts all follow in the path forged by the Under King Horus, whose many deeds exceed the smallish stature that somehow contains him. His is the most spirited triumvirate, their courage unfaltering, their hearts full. They live always with vigor, and perhaps they die with it as well. They are the Under King's own kind, as at home above the sea as in it, never ceasing, ever longing, as they do, for something more. The Under King chose widely for these qualities, and teaches that life devoid of passion is life devoid of life itself. That burning passion is the fuel that drives the Pyrehearts and many of us in turn. Are you gonna talk to me now? I sense you out there somewhere. What is it that you want? Nope. What's this? Tizo's new biography. Lots of imps to the downside. He emerges years later. Tizo was older than he appears, and drove the wagon the Night Wings for many years, learning much of their rights while traveling in the triumvirate. But when misfortune fell, he disappeared. He re-emerged years later, having become an integral part of Volfred's plan, and to serve as liaison between Volfred and certain bands of exiles he trusts. Anything else? Let's continue our journey. Take off. So we're gonna go into a storm. That's not pleasant. Oh, wait. Volfred joins you as you soar high above the storm-ravaged waters on the approach to the infamous island of Kaelnir. Among its cursed qualities, it seems this wretched sewer means I cannot rightly smoke. One of the downsides misfortune life. The wagon imps seem not to mind, at least. In fact, they seem more animated now than usual, sir. Perhaps they feel some sort of connection to this place. Tarquin, do you suppose the Templars were able to make it here intact? They ought to have seen it in the stars, though we shall know for certain. We shall. Take us in, please, reader. Alright. Interest in the route. I'm gonna go here, since we gotta be friends at some point. You make landing within the Deathless Tempest, far west of where you first breached through the shores beyond. You wonder which sort of celestial landmark lies within amid these waters, though for now, you have some time left before continuing onward. Anybody? Okay, let's see what... The Deathless Tempest. We waited for the Deathless Tempest to subside. We waited, but the Underking, he merely laughed and laughed, for the Deathless Tempest does not subside. What lies beneath the stretch of sea to cause such an upheaval is best left to myth and speculation. We made passage, nonetheless, through the sorcerer's aid and fortune, scarce seeing the surrounding environs. We did detect a life form to the west. Solomir detected there were a presence on the treacherous of the treacherous aid who lured him into exile. We then followed him, in turn. Myrrh, in his wisdom, thought it would be best to be avoided. At last we did arrive on distant lands, though seeing them provided little comfort.
Instrusantis.
Alright. You're not talking to me anymore. Alright, let's explore. Together with Bertrude, you venture forth into the eerie stillness of Sharp Shoal to ensure the path is clear and check on for anything valuable. We have seen enough. Now, for a time, let us return. You sense Bertrude's spirit slighting to some extent. This survey is brief and uneventful, leaving you with time enough to pursue your vocations when you return. Hey, she got one route. Alright, let's see. Who am I teaching today? You're almost at 4. You would teach me more about the rites? You and Fate compare thoughts on how each of your fellow exiles can contribute to prevailing in the rites, in which groups of 3 they maybe can achieve their very best. I feel so overwhelmed. I think because the scribes, I think they speak to me and lift me up whenever I think I'm going to fall. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Each one of us, we have a part to play, I think. Like how the scribes need one another? Yes. Yes, they do. Alright. Oh, who am I talking to? Oh. Hey. You approach Bertrude just as she's finishing polishing various bottles, flasks, and vials that your fellow exiles have collected during your travels through the downside. The evidence of thy travails, how brazen ye put them on display. Ye tempt these lands to swallow ye. She lets out a long breath. Nonetheless, these trinkets stir our memories, not merely of these lands, but of country whence we came. Know, reading one, that we are here because of Sandalwood. We met him long ago within the southern bogs. He offered many courtesies, and in exchange we found agreeable. We sought these certain reagents, necessary to our studies of the heavens and the earth. And he knew where to procure them. In exchange, we were to boil for him our finest inks, a certain recipe, notorious yet secret. Its stain could never be removed. Oh, but the common, misliked it. 'Twas then we first began collecting samples of the regions of the downside, for Sandalwood was ever true to his word. Long had we studied this accursed place, Black Basin, the chaos of the deathless tempest, the richness of the bogs of flagging hands, land so far away, yet they called to us. If molten Mathilda was able to traverse the downside in its entirety aged ago, then surely 'twas not beyond reckoning that we could do the same. Furthermore, but she hesitates. It matters not, reading one. Thou hast indulged our tales long enough for now. She slithers away without further explanation. She seems reluctant to discuss her circumstances of her past with Volfred, yet you sense that she is here by choice. If you need the current scene, she was the most infamous alchemist, pilot of trade without regard. Ma's requests, printing inks, ultimately got her in trouble. She's been here for 21 years? Fuck. I think she'd want to get out of here by now. Oh, it's you. So, slow-ass demon. That did look so weird. Here in the dark waters of the desolate tempest, you encounter a messenger and comes to deliver news and rumors from the other side. The news this time pertains to Jode Ariel, whom you liberated at the fall of Solohem. You learn Jode Ariel's past aggressions have been all forgiven. She was soon to be reinstated on the Blood Border, Northern Edge and Rose Path, on the presumption that she wanted her old status back. In fact, she was offered a especially prestigious leadership position in the First Veil, elite platoon, for a demon such as she could not be seen in the streets. But she refused to gesture, rather bluntly, the report suggests. Instead, she sought Volfred's agents, as well as several other of her former foster sons and daughters, and so their ranks of revolution grow stronger. The last part of the messenger imp's news must be damaged in transit. It appears to be in Jordariel's own words. All you can tell, it says, await. You thank the messenger imp for relaying the information. Your companions are excited to discuss the news. Ho-ho! Fired up about the news. We can envision it. A demon such as he, set loose within the Commonwealth. You give it to them, Jody. I knew you had it in you. I wonder what the rest of the message said. Do you think she still has her horns now that she's back up there? She is an inspiration to us all, or at least to this night, at least. I know you got a crush on her, Sir Gilman. The news of Jode Ariel's liberations fill you and your fellow exile with newfound resolve. Yay! Now we gotta fight the demon guy and his posse. Your wagon shudders to a halt at the Isle of Calmere. Bizarre outcropping gives it a foreboding feel. In the distance, you hear old jeering noises that sound like drive imps? The traitor Calmere Ropecaller, whereas he brought about our empire's fall, whereas he nearly claimed the life of our dear Solomon, we forgive him. We have forgiven him. We give him a certain thanks to him, for he has played a vital part in the star's plans. If not for him, then we, the Eight, would have never aligned. We never found the Ropecaller. He fled into the sea, towards an isle, which we knew well to avoid. 'Twas there we think Calmere Tallermantle finally did him in, among the wild imps. Should the stars ever converge above that isle, it shall signify that the long dance across the skies is drawing to a close. Oh. That doesn't seem good at all. Well, guys, how do you find me all the way out here? I mean, this is an extra special customer. I'm joking, only joking. You're the only customers I got. Got you again. Only joking about that too. I got tons of customers. It's just they already bought a lot of stuff today, so they're not here, okay? Anyways, I just got in a little something that you may be into. Been hearing about all these little numbers for a while. Check them out. He reveals to you 2 set twin rings, bejeweled band, cool, and rune band. Cool. At the start of the round, briefly gain yes, yes. Thinking these fingers must probably be a couple of lovebirds. Yes. Duh. I was gonna get them for myself, but let me know if anyone wants them. How much are they? Yeah, I can buy both. I can buy both. No, not that. I want this. Then leave it, Dad. Just look at how much we got this time.